I'd love for it to be part of the curriculum from way back, way when, you know, when they're this big, because then it just becomes a part of life. You know that you need to take care of your physical body. Let's bring awareness to that part of the body that feels tense. Why is it feeling tense? Oh, that's what, every time I think that thought, it makes me feel like this. And, you know, it'd be great if we were teaching them from little people.
Yeah.
And everybody getting the benefits of it, not just a privileged few, you know. But yeah, there is a stigma attached to it, particularly from the Eastern tradition, and I love it, it's beautiful. But there is a little bit of a stigma attached to it, I guess, when it's taught in an esoteric way. I think understanding the science behind it, because it is backed in science, understanding why the body does what it does, that this stuff actually works. Once they understand the amygdala, the prefrontal cortex, what's happening, why can't I study? Why can't I focus? Why do I always do that when I go into that class? Once they get it, and then you start to incorporate the tools and go, oh yeah. Again, they have to feel it for themselves and understand it. Oh, okay, those two things are linked, right? Yes.
And I think that's the biggest takeaway, because if you can explain the science behind things, there's a credibility behind it.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
There's a direct cause and effect.
Yeah.
So I love that. Thank you so much for your time.
You're so welcome.
I've personally learned so much myself.
Yeah.
Even prior to us sitting down to have this conversation, just watching you work with the students.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of takeaways for the listeners as well. So thank you so much for your time.
Wonderful. Thank you. My pleasure. And if anyone's interested in finding out more about yoga and the science behind it, if you go to my website, www.yogaseeds.com.au, I've got a whole link to a heap of studies that have been done backing the science behind this. So if you're interested, that's where you go. Otherwise, thank you.
Thank you. That's it for today, guys. Thanks so much for tuning in and watching this episode till the end. So make sure now you jump onto the show notes and check out Amy's work and research into all the benefits of mindfulness practices and how they can relate to your school environments in education in the 21st century. So last but not least, make sure you guys share your thoughts and a comment on this video if you can, just down below, and feel free to share your love for a review on Apple Podcasts as well. Till next time,